Hi guys, good morning. So we just had a band go through a few minutes ago that was 81 miles an hour. The average this morning, just in the bands, right now where it's kind of calm, right? It's really calm. And the bands are going between 61 and 84 miles an hour here. I've got friends to the south of me in the Lake Worth area who have lost shingles and roof tiles, and I've got a friend to the north who has a vehicle in his driveway that has a power line on it. The power lines run out in front of their homes. Our power lines here are underneath our homes. And the water, as you can see in the back, this is my backyard, by the way. Don't pay attention to the dirty shed that belongs to my husband. Grr. But the water has actually gone down. So yesterday about this time the water was all the way up to my fence line, and now it's actually gone down. So they're pumping the water out somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. And here comes one small little band. This is a small one. I'd say, I don't know, 30 miles an hour maybe. Over there. Oh. So if you remember in the last little storm I had, I lost half of that tree right there. And I believe I'm going to lose it. If you look, it's leaning. I think we'll lose that one today. That coconut tree over in that yard over there has always worried the crap out of me. If you can see on top of that tree, there are hundreds of coconuts. They never prune it, ever. Of course, on a lighter side, if it did fall down and crush the shed and we had to get rid of the shed, my heart wouldn't be broken. Although, you know, I was thinking about that shed. One day I might could put AC out there and have it be a craft room. It would need a window. But that's an idea, right guys? What do you think about that? It's not a bad idea. Unless there's a hurricane, I guess. So far, this has been nothing, but you guys know that most of the coast, most of Florida, is just getting the outer bands. The eye isn't probably going to go over Florida at all. The Keys got hammered, but there's still damage, you know, being done to all of the state. And like I said, there are lots of areas up north of me that are flooded and have power lines that are out. But this really isn't so bad. I mean, really. So we lost power for just a second a little while ago. I got up early this morning. Well, I got up at 4, then I got up again at 6:30. And I put on a huge pot of chili, and I cooked it up real good and let it thicken up, and then I stuck it in the crock pot on warm. So hi guys. Hi Becky, one of my favorite people in the whole world. Yeah, it's been hardly nothing. We've got a lot of pom-poms down, a lot of debris in the front yard in the roadway, and like I said, I live right off of a main road that gets you from all the way, it can take you all the way to the west coast, right, and all the way to the ocean in Palm Beach. So that main roadway that I live on has got a ton of power lines down, and that was a small tornado spotted also closer to the West Palm part of town, which is the eastern more western part of town. And Cape Coral, prayers. Tons of flooding going on around town, guys. Not so much in my area in Royal Palm. Like I said, I was very happy when I came out this morning and saw the water had actually gone down. You can't see from here. I'm afraid to go out there and show you because there was a water moccasin out there yesterday. And, you know, they come up when the water comes up. And the water was actually to the fence line. So that goes downhill, if you can see. It kind of slants downhill. and the water was all the way up to the fence line yesterday. So they've let the water out last night, and I'm hoping that's not causing flooding in other areas, but you know, you don't know. The water's got to go somewhere, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I just wanted to come on and let you guys know that I'm doing okay. I've been in contact via YouTube and Facebook with a couple of other crafters that are here in the area. Not in this area, but you know, further up north, not too far from me, in Florida anyway. And so far everybody's doing okay. I haven't heard from Sherry yet. I'm gonna go Facebook message her in just a few minutes just to check on her. She's up north in Florida as well, but you know, I know she can't get around so great, so I want to check on her. So if you guys are here in Florida, or you know, in getting winds and rains and whatever, just keep me posted. I want to make sure you're doing okay, and I'll just be coming on and off throughout the day just to kind of show you what's going on and to let you know not to worry. I will tell Sherry. I'm going to try to go contact her right now. I heard from Debbie. She's hunkered down, Debbie Vignola. She's hunkered down and is doing okay. I was worried about her because there's lots of flooding in her area. I mean, tons of flooding in her area right now. And who else did I talk to this morning? I can't remember. Even the clouds aren't really moving that fast, if you can see. But we're just now in the beginning stages of this as it moves up the coast. It's already hit, the eye's already going over Key West. Not Key West, the Keys. It's not actually Key West. And I don't know why I keep showing you guys that god-awful shed. And of course, because my husband put that shed up, my neighbor had to put a shed up too. So now I got two ugly sheds to look at. Yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. I'm gonna go back inside. I can't really film too great inside because it's really dark even with our lights on. My craft room is nice and bright, so I may do a video in a little bit. I actually filmed 2 videos yesterday for the koala quality crafts for later in the month, and it worked out great because my lights are fantastic in the craft room, but the rest of the house, it's like you can't see anything with the regular living room lights when there's no windows, you know. Alright guys, I just wanted to check in, let you guys know I love you. Thank you so much for all the messaging to make sure we're okay. We are fine, and I'm just, like I said, I'm doing these videos just to show you guys that we're doing okay, and to show my family as well in other places that we're doing fine, and so they can see, kind of experience it. Can you hear that? It's not so bad. I would say that little gust right there was probably, again, 35, 40. Not bad. That one's a little more. Those coconuts are not moving though. Okay guys, I'm gonna go inside and have a little breakfast and another cup of coffee, and then I'll see you a little bit later on in the craft room. Maybe we'll do something live in the craft room. Hugs, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.